I see you are no stranger to pain. I am Evil Tim. This is Let's Play Transformers. This is the bonus video. The first bunker run. It's the first bonus video of two, strangely enough. We're off to Pacific Island. We are off to... Not there, and not there. We're off to the lighthouse to go and beat up some people. But first, the You're Screwed screen. A strangely subdued You're Screwed screen, since it doesn't seem we're screwed by that many things. There was a barely visible spider tank there. There are shield arms now guarding that place. Now that all the heavy units are gone, there is that Datacon, the one we're not going to get, the one the game is going to taunt us with, our incompetence and stupid. Ooh. There is the waterfall, where waterfalls, doesn't seem to be anything there at all, really. I'm not sure precisely what this pain is all about, really. And there is this dramatic sweep over the island. Oh. Showing us the bunker complexes. Right, okay, we're ready, and now the bunkers are full of shield arms. We are completely and thoroughly doomed if we stay out here. Or are we? We'll see later on, won't we? Right, we've got Stronghold. Stronghold makes us ridiculously powerful. Okay, blast doors have been sealed. Destroy all enemies to sabotage bunker. Receive Datacon codes to exit. This is one of the various bunker sets. Most of these are used at least twice rather. Right, you! Die! For those of you who requested more vehicle mode, there is definitely more vehicle mode in these bonus videos. Woohoo! Whack! Yay! So we've just destroyed 2 sets of turrets. Yes, we've got Skirmish with us for reasons inexplicable. Largely because we've got Hailstorm and we've got Stronghold as our 2 4-bars. So the other 2 are High Gear and Skirmish, because Skirmish I think is the only 1-bar blaster. I'd have to check. I actually don't think there are any 3-bar minicons at all in the whole game, which seems a little weird and strange and inexplicable. Anyway, so we got a skirmish with these guys. You need a good skirmishing, sir. I can't run you over. You're on the upper level, you big cheat. You can be run over easily. Ow, my everything. So yeah, we're going to defeat Jackals. This is the easier version of this bunker. The harder version, these reinforcement waves come with commanders, and there are also turrets in that main room in the corners. It's horrible. It really is. And also it's part of the hardest bunker run. It's the 3rd hardest bunker in the level, I think. Possibly 2nd. I'm not all that sure, to be honest. We're going to dive into the 2nd hardest soon. The hardest is at the start of the next section of the bunker run. Because I didn't do any practice runs of this, because I'm a complete tool. So this was all slightly improvisational. I thought, I know, I'll use jump starts. I'll go into this bunker and I'll demonstrate jump start. Because what's the worst that could happen? Well, it turned out the worst that could happen was pretty fucking bad. Anyway, last stand of the Decepticons, and you can actually kill things by high gearing into them sometimes. It depends how much damage they've taken. So, for example, I think I do it here. Now I jump on his head. I'm going to stand on you. Right, yeah, whack. Yeah, knock him on his back. Knock him flat on his back. I think in one of these videos I do in fact kill someone by high gearing into them. You can also high gear as the truck, which I had forgotten about. And that was the last one, so we teleport up here, we have a Datacon, we can pick up the Datacon and find, I think it's more art. This place is a repository of it, you know. For reasons discussed, yes, it's more art, you see? Decepticon Underground Art Gallery. It's not a bunker at all. And now we're out of that one. The bunker explodes due to our awesomeness, and we jump out of it and don't explode due to our awesomeness. Again, you, shield arm, fuck off. You are weak and puny, so we go into this one, which was a slightly ill-advised move. This is the 2nd hardest bunker in the level. It is the no-cover bunker. There are 3 of these. I think there's 2 of all the others. This is the no-cover bunker, which is full of heavy units. I believe there's like either 6 or 8 of them. Yep, it's the Bloodknot Convention. There's Optimus Prime. He's trying to infiltrate our lair and act like he's one of us, but he's not. He hasn't paid his membership fees. He'd better shoot him. Can't have that kind of thing going on around here, you know. I think he's blowing us up. That's frightfully unfriendly of him. Perhaps we should reconsider our position on his membership. Perhaps we should shoot him with our rockets. Optimus, you're in critical health. You're doomed. No, I'm not. I know a secret. I know that if I blow all of you up, I get your energon. That's hardly a secret now, is it? You've been telling people that for, like, multiple updates. Hey, stop breaking the 4th wall. Okay, I'll break your face. That wasn't even a joke. I know. Alright, we've actually got, there's another bunker setup, which has 6 heavy units in it, which we will see later on. It's repeated twice. It's the Isles bunker. We will see that, and it will be great. Okay, some more art, strangely enough. So yeah, Stronghold is incredibly and ridiculously awesome, as you can see by the amount of damage that we took there and still survived. And it also works at Power Links mode, but the really big thing about it is it does not decrease the amount of energy you gain by picking up Energon. Meanwhile, we get thwacked. Woo! Yeah, because we've had a bunch of dropships come down here. They dropped off a bunch of commanders. Commanders are unfriendly. Okay, we're in the first version of the Corkscrew Room. The Corkscrew Room is great because it allows us to drive up the ramps and kill things. You! Out of my way, you! I've had enough of your stupidity and foolishness. Right, this particular one is a Corkscrew Up. It has a commander in it. It has a bunch of these buggers in it. So I don't think it's got any reinforcements in it. Some buggers have reinforcements, some don't. It's all a matter of understanding which one is which, you know. Luckily, I have a strategy guide which tells me everything I need to know about everything. I mean, I have my knowledge. I know everything. I am not using a strategy guide. You, Mr. Commander, I've had enough of you. Oh! My lord, he destroyed me. Okay, and he isn't dead. Curse him. He tries to block. That's foolishness. You can't block my weaponries, sir. I am unblockable. Ugh. Oh, I've been destroyed. Yep, that was a Scottish commander. He commanded the 4th Scottish Regiment of the Decepticlones, which is the only Scottish regiment of the Decepticlones. They just numbered it 4 to try and scare people by making them think that they had 3 others. It worked very, very well, in fact, for the Decepticlones were not attacked that day. Okay, so we've got more turrets trying to make life bad for us. That's dastardly unsporting of them, so we're going to blow them up. All of them. You look like a good person. You look like the kind of person who appreciates a ride in the country. Oof. No, I'm fine. I'm not going to be dead at all. I'm going to run over here where... Oh. That ruined it. That's me trying to get into the thing, but no, it does turn out that you can't get into gun turrets, even when they're unoccupied. That's why I didn't destroy it, you see. That's why I didn't destroy it, but now I'm going to destroy it. You. That's for not letting me play do. But I had a sign on the seat that said no Optimus Primes. What was I supposed to do? You were supposed to ignore the sign. I'm Optimus Prime, bitch. I get my own way, or I blow shit up until I do. See, I just teleported down here. What the fuck? You don't know why? Because there's a Datacon down here, and I want the Datacon. So I teleported. I can't do that in the regular game, but fuck it. I'm too awesome to let basic physics or gameplay elements affect anything. Weird computer tower. What is the weird computer tower for? Why is it there? Why? So, we're going to make a heroic last stand, which turns out to not be a particularly last stand at all. So, we're going to destroy all these shield arms, because I thought, well, fuck it, I'm going to go down fighting. Oh shit, the spider tank and ass! Yes, there's commanders either side of us, there's spider tanks, there's shield arms, it's all burly chaos and brawling. So we're going to deal with everything, because goddammit the Decepticons can't get away with having forces like this. The UN will object to it, and then all manner of bad things will happen. We can't have that, we can't allow that at all. We'd have to have arms inspectors in here and everything, and then Saddam Hussein would object to it, and then we would have war in Pacific Island, I guess. And then Michael Bay would make a Transformers movie. Oh god. Actually, to be perfectly honest, now that I found out about KISS Players, I totally have a new perspective on the Transformers movie. It's like, you know, nothing could ever possibly be that bad, and it's sort of more like manna from heaven, really, considering what other people have done with the Transformers license. So, yeah, it only takes, you know, utterly horrible things to change your perspective on life. The world is a strange and twisty place, especially the corkscrew rooms within it. However, we are now going to blow up this last commander. We're not going to deal with the dropships because that takes forever. Well, at least I don't think we're going to deal with the dropships. I don't know at this stage. I haven't watched this video in a while, I'm afraid, because I'm a terrible and awful person. I will now explain precisely what I've been doing. Firstly, I had a broken microphone, as mentioned previously. Then I had various problems at work and all manner of other nonsense. And then I got Crisis, and it proceeded to eat up multiple hours of my spare time every time I wanted to have a 10-minute game. Curse you, Crisis, curse you! Right, so we are going to make our dash for the exit. There is the exit. We are going to make a dash for it. See, Crisis is very much like this game in the whole sandboxy ridiculousness and throwing people off cliffs. So, I approve. and if you want to get a PC game, get that one. Okay, so this is the second bunker run, and we are straight into... Oh fuck! Yes, we've brought Sparkjump with us. We've got Hailstorm and we've got Claymore. Yeah, I promised I'd show off Claymore. I really shouldn't have shown it off here. Claymore is completely useless, as it turns out. What it does is launch these little proximity detonated mines that aren't really detonated at any particular speed that can be calibrated. Meanwhile, this thing is pathetically weak, and this thing has, I think, 12 commanders in it, this room. So, yeah, we were almost completely fucking screwed over and over again, and this is a hell of a battle, sir. This is the big one. This is the hardest of the bunkers. Though, to be honest, most of that hardness is self-inflicted by the fact that I'm using Dump Start. Fuck you, Dump Start. You're not even as good as Grindor. I mean, oh fuck, I don't care anymore. You need to be destroyed. I need to teach each and every one of you a lesson. And to do that, I'm going to use landmines. Huzzah! Okay, they're not that weak. They're just... that's all. So... essentially, in order to sustain yourself, it's a good thing I had Stronghold here. It's a good thing I could keep a stronghold on the situation, otherwise I would have been doomed to a doom of doom. Yeah, so, 2 of the hardest bunkers are set in this room, the one with no cover. Yeah, and now we've got stealth commanders turning up as well, just to ruin our day further. That's unpleasant of them. That's not the kind of thing of which we approve, so we are going to deal with them in the only way we understand. Fiery doom. You look like you need a fiery doom. I'm going to throw these balls at you. Why are you throwing balls at us, Optimus Prime? This isn't billiards. You throw balls during billiards? You goddamn cheats! Well, yes, we incapacitate our opponents, then we win by default. Oh, so that's how Decepticons play billiards. Yes, absolutely. Huh. You learn something new every day. Well, you don't, because you die today, so ow! Or maybe I do, I don't know at this stage. You accursed Decepticons! All of you are the same, always wanting to hit me with swords and shit. See? You Decepticons only want one thing, you know? That's what I always say. What do we want? Toffee. Yes, you're onto us. We want toffee, so we're going to stick swords in you until we get more toffee. And rockets. Don't forget the rockets. No sword swing for you, sir! What? Denied! There's also no stairway to heaven allowed in this bunker. No stairway? Good God. Yes, you notice that there's anything up to 5 commanders in this section at once, which is great fun. And not, for example, the most desperately hard thing I had to do during the course of this LP, or will have to do during the course of this LP, aside from playing the Transformers movie. Yep, 5 of them now. If I play the Transformers movie game and not falling the fuck asleep. What I'm going to do is you're going to have the first 2 missions of the Transformers movie game, assuming I can actually, be bothered to finish the mission with Barricade, which is so gratuitously awful. But I couldn't just do Blackout's mission, because then I might make the game look fun. Because Blackout's mission takes place against puny humans rather than against robots, and most of the annoyances in the game are manifested when you are fighting robots. Namely that all the guns are useless, basically, and the controls are horrible, the vehicles control like crap, and, it's generally just no good at all. And people might say that, I'm being unfair to it because I'm comparing it to, a much better game. Well, yeah, you tend to compare games to games that are good. So, you can die. I can? Yes, you can. Look, I'm going to prove it using science. Ooh, science. I just rose up in the air for no apparent reason. See? Science. That was physics. Oh. Tomorrow, chemistry. What'll that mean? It'll mean you get to catch fire. What? Oh, no. I don't want to catch fire. Well, tough shit. It's chemistry. God damn you, chemistry. No, that was an explosion. That's physics. Isn't it physics and chemistry? Shut up! You've been learning things away from school again, haven't you? Stop reading Wikipedia. Don't you know it's full of lies and communism? Everything's full of communism to you, Optimus Prime. Shut up and explode. Ugh. You see? Accursed communism spreads everywhere. Spreads you across the room. Ugh. God damn it, that was my own mine. I'm being betrayed. Like a man who has been betrayed by other men. Where are you going? Stop doing that. You're the last one left. You need to be destroyed so that then there are none left. But I'm an endangered species. No, you're not. There's more of you yet. Curse! He found out! How could he have found out how? Okay, so we got a couple more of those there mines. And I'm not sure if I slung this weapon set or not following this. I probably did. So we're going to pick up the Datacon. It's music. Ooh, it's not art. It's music. You see? Maybe this is like an island full of Decepticlone upper class artist types. Yes, this is the Decepticlone middle classes. Later on, we're going to find like architectural plans and legal case documents and things. Anyway, so we're here. We're at the top of a corkscrew room this time, and we immediately start with the turret firing at us. We know what to do about that, don't we? Clonk! Fuck! That didn't work. Damn you, acceleration up hills. Damn you to hell. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna smash into this thing. Crunch. Ooh. And then we're gonna stop dead on him because he's all heavy and smelly. You smell awful. Get in there. Ooh. So he's been destroyed. So we got more of these. I think there's reinforcements in this bunker, unlike the previous one where there weren't. I was just looking down there. I'm going to chuck some mines down here, even though it doesn't really do anything because they're pretty useless. They set each other off, unfortunately. So it's all still to play for. We've got Decepticon logos around here again, just to remind them who they are. That didn't work quite as well as I thought it would, so I'm going to instead whack-a-late this thing. Ooh, and it explodes, and this man... see, smelly electrical beam. Look, it's not damaging them at all. I'm just going to have to use mines. No, that's not going to work either. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, so I did this for you guys. I would not normally use this weapon under any circumstances. I never actually bothered to use it, to be honest, because it's the last minicon you pick up and it's an electrical beam. And now I know why I never bothered to use it, because it's appallingly awful. So now you know, and you won't have to subject yourself to the same. There's a commander over there. What the hell's he doing over there? There's no truth for him to command there. Meanwhile, the computers are there. They're watching me. I swear they're watching me. They're recording all my personal datas. Look, Decepticons, I'm going to request under the Data Protection Act that you release my personal data from that computer or I'll fucking kill you. That's not the Data Protection Act. Yeah, it's my Data Protection Act, and you know what? I like it better than yours. The Ow. You make a compelling argument. However, I have a counter-argument. I call my counter-argument a boot to the head. No, you can't do that joke anymore. You did that joke in the Shinobi LP. Yeah, but... God damn it, it was a good joke. I liked it, and so you can be subjected to it once again. But you don't give people a boot to the head, you punch them. Thank you for reminding me. I will have to punch someone else in a minute. But I'm not going to punch you. Oh, God. It's raining. Okay, so we're going to get this Datacon, and then we are going to have a dramatic fight scene once again. Meanwhile, Sparkplug looks the other way. I guess it's Datacon of porn or something. And he's too small to look at things like that. He's just too damn small. And meanwhile, we jump out of that bunker. It's destroyed. A shield arm falls flat on his face for no apparent reason. It's supplication at our sheer awesomeness. So anyway, we're going to try and zap a few of these guys, but we are going to comprehensively fail owing to the fact that our armament is complete rubbish. So instead, we are going to do what any good truck would do, and we are going to drive into a shield arm. Ass! And he's gone. He's knocked over. So we start that up, and we then... He's standing on top of the ruined bunker. What the hell's that all about? I don't know. So we're going to escape. Well, okay, join us again for the third bunker in that area and the remaining single bunker run. I have been Evil Tim. Continue watching, or your lives will be at stake.